Beta. Yeah.
My screen is shared, no?
Yes,
sir.
So now let us know types of applications, okay?
Yes, sir.
There are many types of applications we have. Not many, like I can tell there are three types of applications are there. One is web application. One is client server application. Another one is stand alone application. Okay,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
so by looking into the names, can you give me an example of web application, client server, and standalone?
Web application is
Sir, Google is a web application.
Google, Amazon.
Good. Next. Yeah, tell, continue, no?
Clients. Like bank, Wells Fargo Bank, that's a client server application.
Okay, what do you mean by that? Client server, how you decided? Can you tell?
Because that's one kind of application that we use as a customer service for client.
Oh, what about Amazon? You can book the product, no?
Yeah.
But Prerna is given
Yes.
example for web application. How it is possible? Okay, so let us see. Okay, web application means any application.
Mm-hmm.
Let us go one by one. First, let us
Yes.
see the web application. Okay, there are three types of applications. You just write down that in the notes.
Yes,
There are
sir.
three types of applications: web application, client server application, and standalone application. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
three-tier architecture. Our web application will always run in three-tier architecture. Okay, what do you
Yes.
mean by three-tier architecture? Let us know. First of all,
Yes.
before that, what do you mean by web application? Any application can be accessed by opening the browser and entering the URL. Okay, you got idea?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Any of the application you take in this world by opening
Yeah.
the browser and entering the URL,
Yes.
Okay.
you can access, or it's okay, opening the browser, entering the URL. This type of application is called as what? Web application.
Web application.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
So internet is mandatory for this type of applications. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Without internet, you can't use this application.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
And I can tell no need of installing the software to use the application. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
what are these things? So let us know one by one. Okay. Let us take an example. Our Google. Google is given the requirement for Gmail. Okay.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Always Gmail, no. This time they will give for something else. But I'm just giving an example. Okay.
Yes,
This is
sir.
a
Yeah.
requirement they have given for Gmail
Yeah.
to a software company. Which is the company?
Microsoft.
Microsoft you want. Let me take Infosys. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Next in Infosys, what will do or business analyst will be there. He will collect the
Requirements.
requirement, convert CRS to
SRS.
SRS, and it is consist of A to Z modules. A to Z modules. Okay. Where my business analyst corrected the requirement. Now architect, what he will do? He will do the design, that is high level design and low level design.
Yes, sir.
So once after doing high level design and low level design, let me take an example. He's done low level design, high level design for A, B, C, D modules. They have taken 4 modules at one shot.
Yes, sir.
Possible, no? Or I need to take only one module.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
Architect is taken
Huh.
4 modules one shot and is designed
Okay.
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 instead of taking only one A. Got it?
Yes,
Is
sir.
it
Yeah.
possible?
Yes, sir. It is possible.
Why it is possible? Because it is left to them. Okay, how many
Yes, sir.
modules they can develop in a week test cycle, or 5
Yes, sir.
days, 6 days, 7 days. The test cycle time is not fixed. It is
Yes.
based on a company. They will take 10 days, 15 days. 15 days means obviously they should develop many modules, no?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they have taken ABCD modules. They have given HLLD to the developers now.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
in developers, there is something called as development lead.
Yes, sir.
What development lead will do? He will assign the work to the respective developers. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So let me take 4 developers now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Parallelly,
Yeah.
test engineers, what you are doing? Test lead is there. Sir, no.
Yes, sir.
Test lead, what is done? Test lead assign the work to the respective test engineers. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
There are 1, 2, 3 test engineers are there. Let me take an example.
Yes, sir.
So development lead assign the work to the respective developer. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, sir.
Test lead assign the respective requirement for test engineers. Test engineer 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let
Yes.
me write here developer 1, developer 2, developer 3, developer 4. Okay. Developer 1 is written the code for A module. Okay.
Yes,
What
sir.
is
Yeah.
done? Write a code for A module
Yeah.
and compile and compress.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What they're doing, they're compiling and compressing.
Yes.
Who is doing that? I mean developer A. Not
Yes.
always the development lead will be involved in doing that.
Yes,
It
sir.
can be
Okay.
done by the developers also. Okay.
Okay.
So they will
Okay, sir.
compile
Okay.
and compress the code developer 1
Yes.
into the A module. Let me take sign up. No, sign up dot jar.
Yeah.
What format? Sign up dot
Jar.
jar
Jar.
format. Got it?
Yeah.
So he saved in one of the format. Visible, no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Visible.
Which module? A module. Or let me take sign up as a module. Got it? So A
Yeah.
module is written the code, is done the white box testing and compiled and compressed into a what? So let me write here developers write code to white box testing. Okay. Next, developer to parallel, what he is doing again is writing the code for login. Let me take and is compile the code, compress the code into a compile the code and compress into uh, login, no? Login dot jar. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Next, there is developer 3 is written the code and is compiled and compressed into one more format. Let us see. Is compile the code and is compress the code. Let me take this feature will be inbox. Inbox dot use
Yeah.
SQL language to develop. Why SQL? The database. No, inbox means what it will do. It will store some data, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So storing data, handling data will be, they have written the code by using some SQL language. I'm just telling you, okay, you can write the code and you can compress into any format. So that I'm giving you an example. Got it?
Yeah.
And one more fellow is written the code, done white box testing, is compiled and compressed into a this is, let us take an example of compose. Okay, compose is written the code in the Java but is stored in .tar format. See, based on the utilization of the code, they are just saving that regular formats, different formats. Got it?
Yes,
It
sir.
is again discussed in the team. Later, they are doing this job. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
After that, my development lead will collect the code. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And what he will do, he will go to the development server. The development server, he will create a D drive, okay, and build
Yeah.
folder. And in the build folder, he selected all these formats and he given the name B01 gmail dot tar. Why tar? Tar is a format where you can store all the files. Yes or no? Like a
Yes.
zip file. So
Yeah.
he stored. Once after storing that, he just send a message to the test lead
Hmm.
stating that what?
Uh, it
Stating
is
that
uh, it is ready to
build is
be
ready for testing.
yeah,
Build is ready for testing.
testing. Yeah.
You can
Copy and paste the link.
that is not a link, that is a build. You can
Yeah.
copy
The
paste the
link.
build and you can install the build. Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So there is a testing server. See, installation of software can be done once the server is configured. What do you mean by configured? Okay. Development server is also a combination of hardware and software. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
my testing server is also a combination of hardware and
Software.
software.
Yeah.
So first, always, this is a new step I'm inserting. Okay. What we
Yes.
have to do, we need to set up the environment. What we have to do, we have to set up the environment. How to set up the environment? See, developers always, they have written the code by keeping something in their mind that this application is a three-tier architecture application where all the code will be installed in the server itself. Okay,
Yes. Yeah.
so there will be something called as uh, web server, okay, app server, and database
Server.
server. Okay, there
Mhm.
will be web server, app server, database server. First, they will install all these servers in the testing server. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
This is a software format.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a software, your B01 software, no. This is a we are configuring or we are setting up the environment because there is a hardware. Only RAM,
Mm-hmm.
ROM was there.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
By using that, can I say in your mobile there is no OS, operating system is not there. Can you use the mobile?
No.
No.
In your laptop, Windows is not there. Can you use?
No.
Got
No,
it?
sir. Hmm.
Yeah.
So what I'm telling is hardware and software should be there. So hardware was there. So my test lead, what is done, as soon as I get a mail from the development lead stating that the build is ready for testing,
Mm-hmm.
he used to connect to development server before. But actually
Mm-hmm.
what he will do, he will connect to the testing server. He will
Mm-hmm.
setting up the environment by installing
Mm-hmm.
web server, app server, and database server. Later,
Mm-hmm.
he will connect to the development server.
Okay, okay.
Got
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So let me take getting mail 1. Later, he will go here is 2. Later, after setting up the environment, he will connect to the development
Development
server.
server. Hmm.
So once after connecting, what he will do? He will copy paste, no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what he will do, he will copy the particular build,
Build.
that
Yeah.
is b01 gmail.com.
Hmm.
Later, he will come back to my testing server. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Later, he will
Yeah.
paste and untar.
Unzip.
No, it is not
How about
zipping. This is untar. Okay.
Hmm.
okay?
As soon as he's doing the untar, no,
Mm-hmm.
he got the several files such as sign up
Hmm.
Okay.
dot jar.
Hmm.
Okay. Login
Dot jar.
dot jar.
Hmm.
Next inbox
Hmm.
dot SQL. I'm
Hmm.
just give an example, not a SQL since they will
Hmm.
write in using Java only, but still I'm giving. There will
Hmm.
be many formats, many codes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Compose dot tar.
Dot jar. Hmm.
Many formats are there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, correct.
So as soon as you unzip no or untar, you will get all these things.
Yes, sir.
Later, what is your job? To install the respective files in the respective servers. See here, there is a web server where only few types of applications or few types of formats can be installed. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
app server is there where you can install the few types of formats. So only
Yes.
developer is storing them in the different formats. Like I told, APK will be installed in Android.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
APK format will be installed in only Android mobiles.
Right. Hmm.
So or Android systems. Such a way that there are some formats that will be used in only web server.
Okay.
There are some formats that can be used in app server. There are something like if you take inbox.sql, SQL is belongs to what? Database, no?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
that will be installed in the database server.
Yeah.
Understood? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So login.jar. Jar is a Java format that will be used in app server. Like that, there will be many things that will be installed in all the three servers.
Correct.
So all the three servers are present in the testing server. So based
Yes,
on the
sir.
respective formats, they have installed that in the respective servers. As soon as they install, the test lead got what? As soon as test lead install the software, what he got? He got the URL.
Well, yes, sir.
Yes or no? He got
Yes,
Yeah.
the
sir.
URL and he got the username and he got the
Password.
password. Now we assign that URL, username, password to the respective test engineers. Test
Yes.
engineers is already written the code. So they will do the testing like sign up. They will do the testing. They will start doing the testing for sign up. What features are ready? Sign up is ready. Login is ready. Yes or no?
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And this fellow is doing a
Inbox.
inbox.
Inbox. Yep.
And somebody is doing compose as well. So test lead assign the respective work to the respective test engineers. So
Yes,
let
sir.
me take test engineer as an example. Test engineer 1, test engineer 2, and test engineer 3. So what I'm telling you indirectly is for 4 developers, 3 test engineers are involved, required. Got it? It is not always equal count. It will be almost equal count. Got it? Similar
Okay.
count. So developers will be more in the company compared to test engineers. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Then workload will
So
be more as well, right, sir, on test engineers?
no. Developers is
No.
having more workload. Okay. Test engineers
Okay.
workload will be less. So he already assigned the work. So he shared the URL, username, password to the respective test engineers. Test engineers, what they will do, they will open the browser and enter the URL. Open the and enter the test URL. What is this? Test URL. Testing server, if you get any URLs, that we'll call it as a test URLs. Okay.
Yes,
As
sir.
soon as they enter the URL, no, from their mobile or from their laptops, the internet should be present. Mandatory.
Right.
Can you attend my class without internet?
No,
No.
sir.
Got it? Because you
Yeah.
are using the web application, obviously you should, what you should do? You
We
should
need
have the
internet.
internet connection. So as
Yes.
soon as you just enter the URL www.gmail.com or something, no,
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you enter, the request from my laptop, always it will go to the web server. This though I already done.
Mm-hmm.
Architecture. Okay. First it will
Yeah.
go where? It will go
To the
to the
web server.
respective web server.
Mm-hmm.
From web server to the request will go to the app server.
Okay.
Let me take an example. As soon as a login, test engineer 2 clicked on uh, open the browser, enter the URL, the request will go to the web server. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
From web server, the code, the direction of the code developer is written, it should go to the app server.
Okay.
And the direction of the code is given from the app server to the request will go to the database server. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So from there, again, we should get the response.
Yes, sir.
Got it? So
Yeah.
Yes.
here what happened? Communication happened between web server, app server, and database server. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Where it is present at the testing server.
Mm-hmm.
All the web server, app server, database server, both of them are presenting testing server. So the communication happened between one web server, app server, and database server. This complete thing or design is called as three-tier architecture.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Got
Okay.
it. Yeah. Got it.
So
Yes.
all these three things are present in the testing server. So
Mm-hmm.
we combined all three and we called it as a three-tier architecture.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got it.
So always web application will be working on the three-tier architecture because you will be not installing any software. Are you installing any software with you? No,
No,
you
sir.
need a
Yes.
browser, external thing, that is external application.
Mm-hmm.
Where what you will do, you'll open the browser, enter the URL. URL means Uniform
Mm-hmm.
Resource Locator. Now you
Yes, sir.
understand what do you mean by resource locator. Resource locator means the
Yes.
software locator.
Mm-hmm.
And there are many servers, there are many softwares in this world, but that particular uniformly they will go and they will search for the resources and they will locate that resource based on the URL you are passing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you are passing Google URL, it will go to Google. If you are passing Microsoft URL, it will go to Microsoft server. Okay. That is
Yes,
what
Yeah.
sir.
URL. URL is giving you a proper direction. When you are
Yes, sir.
for long drive, no. If you ask
Yeah.
something, I want to go for New York.
Yeah.
If the
Right.
direction the fellow is telling or your Google is telling some wrong direction, you will go
Mm-hmm.
to that place, no,
Yes, sir.
Right.
because it is leading you for the location.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I think sir's voice is breaking.
Yeah.
Let me type a message.
Hello.
Yeah, Rina, I can hear you. Oh, sir dropped off.
Oh,
Okay. I think he must be trying. He must be reconnecting.
probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Must be internet issue.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, Rina, I can hear you.
Is he typing anything?
No, I don't. Let me check.
No, he did.
Yeah, some. No, sir. No,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, am I
Yeah,
now?
Yes,
now we
now
can
you are
hear you.
audible.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So application is at the server place. So all the three things are present at the testing server. So it is called as three-tier architecture.
We cannot see the screen, sir.
Okay. So this entire process is called as three-tier
300.
architecture. So if there are more users, assume now only 10 users or 100 users are there. So
Mhm.
what we'll do, we'll use this three-tier only. If number of people become more, no, then
Mm-hmm.
we will increase the app server and database servers more.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So web server will remain
Voice is breaking.
multiple call it as a, I think I have done while doing design, high level design. Prerna, can you
Yes, sir.
remember?
Yes. Sir, your voice was breaking
Yeah,
in between.
voice, we could not hear you earlier.
Am I audible now?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
these things you guys learned when I was doing the high level design only.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is what the three-tier architecture means.
Okay.
Let me tell you one more time. Customer will give the requirement to a software company.
Okay.
They will follow one of the SDLC model,
Okay.
Yes.
and developers will read the code and they will do white box testing. They will compile and compress the code into a many formats given to development lead. Development lead compile, compress into a one of the format, and we will
Yes.
communicate to the test lead stating that the build is ready for testing. So
Yes, sir.
first test engineer will connect to the testing server. He will set up the environment.
Yes.
Yeah.
He will install the OS. First,
Yes, sir.
what he will do, he will install the OS, operating system. Then only
Okay.
can install our web server, app server, and database server. Okay.
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 Operating system he will install. Later, he will install web server, app server, database server.
Mm-hmm.
Later, he will connect to the development server. He will
Mm-hmm.
copy the build and paste the build into the testing server, and he will install, untar it, and he will or unzip. If you
Mm-hmm.
save in a zip
It,
format, then it will be unzip. If you
yes, sir.
save in a tar format, then untar, and later you install the respective builds in a respective servers.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
after installing everything, you will get a URL. That URL will be shared to your team. The team will open the browser, enter the URL. As soon
Mm-hmm.
as they enter the URL, they will start communicating with the testing server. In the testing server,
Mm-hmm.
again with the web server, app server, database server. So all
Mm-hmm.
the three tiers are present at one place or in one server. This
Mm-hmm.
complete process is called as three-tier architecture.
Yes, sir.
After while finding the defect, communicate to development lead. Before that, log the defect into defect tracking tool.
Mm-hmm.
Generate unique defect ID by creating the defect report. Later, communicating that to the whom? To the developer. Developer
Yes,
will
sir.
analyze the code, find the defect, fix the defect, give the new build or patch or respin anything
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
based on convenience. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that story you guys already know.
Yes, sir.
Now, if developer is given the build B02 to you, what you have to do? before uninstalling
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
the old code. Okay, if you are before uninstalling the old software, what you
Mhm.
have to do first, always you should copy the old data.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you are already created some data, no, that data you should copy.
Mhm.
Later you need to uninstall.
Okay.
Okay, uninstall the old software
Mhm.
and you need to install the
New software.
new software. And you need to, what you have to do, paste the data, or
Mhm.
you can restart the server or paste the data, anything is fine. Okay,
Mhm.
paste
Yeah.
the data I will do, then I will do restart of the server.
Okay.
Okay.
Whenever I'm getting a new build, I'm doing that, or whenever I'm getting the respin, I'm doing this.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
Okay.
Mhm.
but if I'm getting the patch, no, I will
Mhm.
just update that. I will not uninstall.
Right.
Mhm.
Got clarity?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
just take the screenshot of this. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, done.
Done, both of you?
Yeah.
Okay. So now notes also you take the screenshot. So this thing till here.
Yes, sir.
So you guys are writing notes.
Yeah, we
Yes,
are,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
I told you to
Yeah.
send the picture, no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then you will
Sir,
see.
sir, one I sent last week, sir.
You
Yeah.
should
And
update me, no?
if
Okay, sir.
you look at my I have shared the spreadsheet with you, right, sir? If you
Yeah.
go on the sheet number 8, I have noted down all the definition and all the stuff that we have studied in the past as well.
Okay.
So you can see if you go in my Excel sheet number 8.
Okay. Okay. Rene, you are from India and you relocated in USA.
Yeah, I relocated 20 years ago.
Okay. 2004.
Yeah, 2004-5. Yeah.
I was going for maybe fifth standard.
You're way younger than me.
That time you were in US. Very good. And when you went, Prerna?
Sir, I came here in 2016, sir.
Okay, when I'm in college, you came. Good. Okay, now let us know the two-tier architecture now.
Hmm.
So what do you mean by two-tier architecture? Can you tell an example or something? Two-tier. 3 means all will be installed in the server. 2 means what?
Yeah.
Just 2 servers, sir? Instead of 3, is there only 2?
Yes.
Okay. What could be those 2 servers?
Think until no,
Sir, web-based and application-based?
both servers.
Web server and application server?
What could be our, by opening the URL, you will access the application. But how can you access this type of application?
Hmm.
Because web server will be there, right? Um, so next will be application server.
What application? Think no. Type
Sir,
of
like
application.
sign up, login.
No. Type of application. Application. There are three types of
There are
application.
three
Yes
types.
or no?
Yeah.
Yes,
One
sir.
is
Yeah.
web
Yeah.
application. One is client server application. This is client
Oh,
server.
yes. Okay. Yes, sir.
Now
Oh,
tell
okay.
me.
Got it.
This is client server application.
Okay.
Sir, like online games or client server?
Think no. Fast.
Mm.
Sir, Minecraft games.
What is that?
It's a client server application.
How?
Because the player's game, it connects to the central server to interact with the other players. So basically, sir, if there are two players playing the game, so player A will connect to the same common server to which the player B is also connected,
Mm-hmm.
like that.
So two players connected to one server. So two tier.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What game they are playing?
Sir, Minecraft.
How they are opening that application?
They are opening it
By
web-based
opening the
Yeah,
browser.
web server.
browser, web server.
Then how you are calling it as a client server?
Hmm.
Because the sir, then once they open the game, they are
But
going to play
do they
it on.
opening the application by using the browser?
I think so, sir. I have never played Minecraft. I don't know.
Then
Yeah.
tell me which you know. If you open the browser, then it will not comes in client server.
Oh,
Because browser is always three type.
okay. So
Browser
basically,
will be always open. That's what you are saying, sir?
Yeah. So by using browser, if you are using any application, you are operating any type of application, that will be always
the voice is dropping.
hello.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Now I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. So two-tier architecture is different story. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Oh, so
So let
probably,
us see the
sir.
definition. A piece of application.
So I have a question, sir.
Yeah.
It's just pop in my mind, Can you consider this mobile application for in the client server or not really?
Yes, you are at okay, correct. A piece of application present at the client place and another piece of application present in the server by using client application we will interact with the server application. This type of applications are called as client server apps or two-tier architecture. Got it? So
Yes,
can
sir.
you tell what do you mean by this? A piece of application is present at the client place means what?
And another in the server by using client
Like
application.
like if you open the mobile, right?
Hmm.
Um,
Take one example
you
of
know,
an application and tell. You guys are not using your brain only. I have given definition but not able to conclude one answer. Think.
Sir,
yeah, so
like
say like like example, phone, right? If you open
Hmm.
your phone, you will see all the server and application.
Server you will see in my phone.
Sorry, application, sorry,
so
not
all the apps are basically the applications.
yeah. That's the only thing I can think of, I could.
So, sir, for example, Google Photos, sir. So
Yeah.
if you have an app of Google Photos in your mobile phone,
Hmm.
so whenever you open a folder. For say
Hmm.
you may have made a folder, you open a folder. So then all the photographs in that folder will be retrieved by the database server.
Yeah.
Okay. So whatever the applications are present in your mobile,
Yes, sir.
all are not belongs to client server. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You take some applications where internet is required.
Uh-huh.
What are the applications in your mobile? The internet is mandatory.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Safari, sir. Safari.
Yeah, Safari, email, like basically,
Uh,
sorry, not email, Gmail, right?
Huh.
WhatsApp.
Huh.
I
Uh,
think the
Safari is a
Excel
browser.
sheets
Safari
as
is a
well.
browser. Okay.
yes, sir.
Safari is a browser. Browser will not
Okay.
comes in your client server.
Yes.
That's the
Yes,
difference.
sir.
So how
Yeah.
about
WhatsApp,
Facebook, Instagram,
Facebook,
WhatsApp.
Instagram,
Yes,
all
sir.
Google
installed in
Sheet,
your
Google
mobiles now.
Maps?
Yeah, for all internet is required
Yeah,
and
Yes, sir.
yeah,
installation is
Yes, sir.
mandatory.
Yes, sir. Installation is mandatory. Yeah.
So
definitely.
it means a piece of application present at the client place. Whatever the application you have, no, that is
Yeah,
present in your place. Client means you only. And
Yeah.
another part of application is present in the server.
Yes, sir.
It means your WhatsApp is divided into two. A part will be present in the your mobile and another part will be present in the server.
The
Got it?
server.
So let
Yes,
us
sir.
see
yeah,
how it will work. Customer Meta given the requirement for WhatsApp and is telling that he need a client server or is telling that my data will be with me. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever the customer data that I will protect and it will be encrypted. I will not use that, but it should be present with me.
yeah,
Okay.
So that time, business analyst is collected the requirement
correct.
like in the format of CRS and is converted into SRS.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Since he is telling that you want a client server application, he's collected the CRS, SRS for both client side and also the server side.
Mm-hmm.
Client side requirement and server side requirement is collected. Both of the requirements is collected, converted into SRS. Now they have given to the design team.
Mm-hmm.
Design team again they have done high level design
Low
and
level.
low
And
level
low level.
design for both client side and server
Server.
side. Next they have given that to the developers. So developers, when it comes to developers, there are development teams, you guys know already. Let me take one development team and another development team where there are many developers are working. So there is a development lead. He assigned the respective work to the respective developers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he already assigned the work to the respective developers.
Yes, sir.
Let me take an example of development team 1,
Okay.
development team 2.
Okay.
Development team 1, what they will do, they will write the code and do white box testing for client side software. Development 2 will write the code for server
Server
side
side.
software.
Right.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So what they will do later, they will write the code. After writing the code, they will compile and they will compress into WhatsApp client dot. I'm using this particular application in my Android. Okay. Android mobile. Let me take an example. Can I tell APK
Yes, sir.
format?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm doing, I'm just saving it as a APK format. Next. Similarly, they will write the code, do the white box testing, compile the code. Okay. Same. Write code, do white box testing. Okay. 1 second. They will write the code. They will compile the code and they will compress the code. WhatsApp server dot
APK.
PLSQL. Let me take SQL. I'm using SQL
Okay.
language. Something. Okay, different format. Later, development lead will collect the code or collect the formats. Okay, let me tell formats. We'll go to the development server. Okay, we'll go to the development server. Later, he will install the, not install, he will go to the D folder. See, it is also we need to set up the environment. But here, no need of installing web server, app server, database server. We have to install only OS. Operating system should be there. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So in the D drive, they will create a build folder. In the build folder, we will store both the applications. Those are WhatsApp, client dot apk. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And one more is there. That is WhatsApp server
Dot
dot
PLSQ.
some SQL or something.
SQL.
Okay, Oracle SQL or something. Okay, they have written and they have stored. As soon as is written the code, compiled, compressed, and stored in the testing development server, Later, he will mail to the test lead stating that the build is ready for testing. So what my test lead will do? First step, he will go to the testing team is already there. They have written the test scenarios and test cases ready. Okay. Now test
Yes.
lead first he will connect to my testing server only because we have to do the configuration. Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
testing server we will connect. After connecting to testing server, first what we will do, we
Set up
will
the environment.
set up the environment. Later, we will install only database server. What we'll do, we'll install only
Yeah.
database server.
Yes,
Later,
sir.
after installation, later, my test lead will connect to where? My development server.
The development server.
Copy both the builds. We are copying both
Both the
the
builds.
builds. Copy both the builds and paste both the builds
Paste it.
again. 1, 2, 3. Paste both the builds. As soon as I paste, no,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
what I will get? I will get WhatsApp client dot apk and I will get WhatsApp
Server.
server
Dot.
dot
PLSQL.
PLSQL something. Okay.
Hmm.
So as soon as we have copy pasted, let me tell here it is paste. Okay. Copy pasted. We got the two applications. One is server application and one is client application.
Yes, sir.
This is client. Okay. C is missing. We just add the C. Okay. So now what test lead will do? Test lead will analyze, okay, this is a server application. Later he will go to the database server. He will install the server-based application. What he will do? He will install the
Server-based application.
server-based application in the database server, and he will tell the test engineers to connect to my testing server, connect to my testing server or connect to the testing server, copy paste the WhatsApp client dot apk in the client device. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you want to test the web application, you need a laptop.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to test the APK file, you need a mobile. Got it?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
But in a companies, what they will do, there are some softwares, if you install that, your laptop will become mobile.
Correct.
Got it? So
Yes, sir.
later they will install that APK format in your laptop, but the laptop is considered as mobile now.
Okay.
Okay, understood? Huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You have seen, I think, in YouTube, some fellows, what they will do, they will copy paste, I mean, they will use or they will play the games of mobile games.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mobile games, what they will do, they will play in the laptop. How they can play means they have some application which will convert the mobile application, that APK format that you can install. I mean, it will create that type of environment in your laptop. Okay. So they have installed that. Okay, they have copy pasted the client server in their device, laptops. After that, they will install. Okay, when they are
Yes, sir.
installing that, no, they should install in separate devices, not in only one device.
Okay.
Like
Right.
how you install the WhatsApp in your laptop, in your mobile. Similarly, I also installed. So we both are communicating, no?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
after installing, what you will do, you will enter the mobile number. Yes or no? You will open the application. As soon as you open the WhatsApp, it will tell enter your 10-digit mobile number.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct? Huh? As soon as you enter the mobile number, the client application, the client application will send request to the database server. It means the client application is consist of both web server and app server.
Mm-hmm.
So for every application, web server, app server should be there. In your mind, I think when I told only database server, no, that time you guys are thinking, okay, I think web server, app server not required. No, it is not like that. Okay, web server is
Right.
also required, app server also required. These two will be present in your mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So only as soon as you install no any application, it will take some time to install. It will not do immediately. First, it will download. If you go to your app store and if you want Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp, no,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
you will open the app store. You will search for WhatsApp. WhatsApp is one of the server where, I mean, Play Store or App Store is one of the server where all the applications are present. If you go there and if you select to install, first it will
Yes, sir.
download.
Yes, sir.
It is downloading to your local device.
Yes, sir.
After that, it will be taking some time for installation.
Yeah.
100% download is complete. Later it will tell installing. So once after installation is done, later if you open, it will ask you enter the mobile number. It means the web server and app server is inbuilt. It means that will
Okay.
come and store in your device now.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
But the database server is present at the server place. So if you turn off the internet and if you register, no, it will not work.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
installation mandatory you have done. You have to check for internet. Internet is also present means you will enter your mobile submit. So the web server and app server will interact with the database server. There some OTP will be generated and you will get the response back from the database server. Like enter the OTP, some message will be sent for
Yes.
validation process. If you enter
Yeah.
the same OTP, then I can tell this web server, app server will configure it with this particular database server.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
So communication happened between web server, app server, and the database server is called as two-tier. Like how the two tiers, like one tier is present at the client place, another tier is present at the server side. So if you send hi message, no,
Yes, sir.
how it will go? Let me take user A, Prerna, it is Prerna. Okay, this is Reena.
Yes, sir.
What you
Yeah.
are thinking is Prerna is sending message hi, it is going directly. No, never it
Yeah.
will go like that.
Yeah.
Always it will go to the database server where
Yeah.
there are some rows and columns where Prerna
Yeah.
number is saved with the Reena mobile. That will be there, no? So it
Yes,
will
sir.
go to the Reena's database and from the Prerna's mobile, it will go to Reena's database and it will send hi. Here
Yes,
it,
sir.
the message is storing, where it is storing in the database, hi.
Database.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what she is doing, she is also opening the WhatsApp and she's connecting and checking that message.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
whatever the photos, videos, everything, whatever you guys are sharing, all the data will be present in the database only.
Sure.
Okay.
Only you are
Correct.
using that by connecting to the
App server and web
server.
server.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
So only your internal memory it is not using. Assume if your WhatsApp is using complete your internal memory means 100 GB is also not easy to store all the data. Got it? So
Yeah.
all the data will be stored in the database. You can access whenever you want without registration, without registering with the application, can you use?
No, sir.
No.
Understood. So if you
No.
register, then you will get access. And
Agree.
always your mobile will tell during the night time or in the early morning, backup is under the process.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
It means the data is in the database server, the data is there and it is backupping. It means it is saving, I can tell. The data is there which can be vanished. But
Yes,
once
sir.
if the backup is done, it will be stored properly.
Yes, sir.
So everything is happening with your mobile. You have a control. See, application server is used to interact.
Yeah,
It is with you. Web server is used to interact. So it is
correct.
with you. Whenever you want to interact, no. So
Yeah.
everything is with you. Just open the internet and just connect to the database server. See, once the registration is done, you
Yeah.
got a space in your database with your
Yes,
name.
sir.
Like Prerna, this is the mobile number. This much space they have given. Like
Yes,
you
sir.
take a Google Drive, 15 GB free,
Yes.
no?
Yes,
In the
sir.
Google Drive. So in your mail ID, they have given 15 GB separate data in the cloud. So that is present in database server again. So where you can you are accessing by using your mobile or laptop, where your app server is there, but you are storing the data where in the database server
The
whenever
database.
you can access
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
because it
Yes,
is
sir.
in your name. I can't access the Rina's data until unless Rina is shared some username or password to me.
Correct.
Correct.
If I'm still accessing the Rina's data, Prerna is accessing the Rina data without any username password means then Prerna is called as a hacker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
So the security should be very important for the application. So once after
Yeah.
installation is done, no, what we'll do? We'll do the same testings, like whatever you learned, no, functional testing, integration testing, system testing, okay, and you are
Yes, sir.
doing usability testing, and last we will do performance testing as well because performance testing is very important. If the number of users are becoming more, how will you
Yes,
get
sir.
to know? Got it?
Yes. Yes,
So
sir.
this is what we'll
Yeah.
call it as a client server application.
Okay, sir.
So a piece of application present at the client place and another piece of application is present at the server. So by
Database.
using client application, we will interact with the server
Database.
application. This type, no, it is you should not tell database. You can tell server application. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Application is called as two-tier
Server.
architecture, client server application.
Yes, sir.
Got it? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Take the screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Done.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Done.
Okay. So now let us see how to do the standalone application. Before that, copy the notes. How the standalone application will work. Okay. Understood?
Yes.
No? Now you guys are getting what type of application you are using.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. No, it's good to know.
Yeah.
It's so much detail that we are using every day, but
Yes.
now it's
Okay.
now we know how things
See, this
work.
is not a testing, guys. Whatever you are learning now, this is not
Yeah.
a testing concept. But I can't teach you like a blind.
Right.
This and all is not there in the testing classes. Only testing procedures are there. But these are the things where the humans know or the test engineers know, like how the applications will be there, how it will
Yes, sir.
be working. Without having that knowledge, if you are doing testing, it's waste.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just take the screenshot. So what is the time over there?
So 10,
10:30, sir.
10:30. 10:30.
10:30.
Yes.
Okay, then I think let us stop here. Okay, because you have to sleep, no?
Yes.
Okay, then today, I mean tomorrow morning you will be having class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Do you have any doubts? Please, have you
No, sir.
taken the screenshot?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then tomorrow morning, little bit early you wake up and you just revise all the concepts.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Later I will start the class. I will ask questions again. See,
Okay, sir.
from now onwards, the syllabus will be going, too much and
Okay,
new
sir.
concepts you are learning. So it's if you ignore one day, it will become hectic for you.
Right.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
daily revision should be there. If you are getting the free time, it's your responsibility to do the presentation.
Yes, sir.
Have you done the presentation, both of you?
Oh, yeah, yeah. We are doing it, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are doing
Oh,
one more tomorrow at 1 p.m. as well.
okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Share the link in the group and do.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir. Okay,
Okay,
sir.
guys.
Thank
Then
you,
we
sir.
can meet tomorrow. Bye bye.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow, 7:15 or 7:30.
I don't know. I will tell.
Okay.
You wake
Okay,
up
sir.
by 6:30. Go for a walk and come back.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.